Hello, and welcome to another video of Health Revista. We hope you are doing great today. Thank you for all the likes and shares. You are all amazing. Continue to smash that like button. It will be a great help to our growing channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and never miss all our new updates. Let's begin. Since the beginning of time, water has always been an essential aspect not only to the Mother Nature but also to us as human beings, and there is no denying that sometimes a glass of ice-cold water can be more satisfying and refreshing than any other drink. A day doesn't seem to go by without hearing media stations and health experts emphasize on taking 8 glasses of water a day, yet people have heard that so many times that nowadays they just take it for granted. However, maybe if these experts took a different approach, for instance laying down the impact of not drinking enough water, people would start taking their advice seriously. So perhaps you need us to point out the signs that your body tells you when you aren't getting enough water? That way you can tell yourself. 1. You have less tears than normal, not necessarily just when you cry, but your eyes are much drier than usual. 2. A person who is not drinking enough water experiences constant dizziness and fatigue and is always in a state of confusion without any good reasons for it. 3. If you used to urinate frequently but all of a sudden you don't, then you are not taking enough water. 4. Generally the closer you are to dehydration, the darker your urine will look. 5. A feeling of extreme thirst and dry mouth should also be enough to warn you that you are not drinking enough water. 6. Along with lack of concentration and experience constant memory lapses. 7. You get easily irritated, moody and anxious. 8. If you suffer from migraines, then lack of enough water levels in your body may be one of the reasons why you get them. 9. You add weight rapidly because the space that water was previously taking is replaced by the bad cholesterol and calories. So judging from these signs, you should now have a better grasp of what to look for to tell if you're properly hydrated. If you are experiencing more than half of the symptoms mentioned, it is time you make some serious changes. Why is drinking water so difficult? According to the Mayo Clinic, the average man should intake about 15.5 cups, 3.7 liters, of fluids per day, while women should intake about 11.5 cups, 2.7 liters, of fluids per day. If that seems a little confusing, try starting with a drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day rule. So why is it so difficult for people to drink this amount of water? Are we just lazy? Forgetful? Is it because there isn't an app to remind us? There isn't really one clear answer to the question, but one of the clearest reasons is because people just don't like the taste of water. Well, you do not always have to force plain water down your throat, as there are few ways you can make it better. The reason these are suggested in fluids instead of water is because you get a lot of water from different drinks and foods. In fact, about 20% of your daily fluid intake comes from food. For instance, adding your favorite fruits or vegetables like lemons, limes or cucumbers will help push you towards achieving those 8 glasses, as well as any broth-based foods and soups or beverages such as coffee or tea. This video is brought to you by Health Revista, where we make videos from everything and anything regarding our health.